And hello everyone and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2. I'm your host, nicodemoscain. And we are back in the career mode. If you don't know how we've been doing this, go back and watch the other videos. I don't want to have to explain this every single time I come into it. Basically, we started out straight out of the box. All the settings were straight out of the box. As soon as we finished the season, we flipped all of the settings up one notch. So we are on hard difficulty. I think we're at 7% racing. No yellow flags yet. So it's still kind of a beginner's game. But it's not. It's getting a little bit more difficult. But we have been kicking some butt. We're in a 5-star truck. And we are just dominating like crazy. Not only that, but I have setups that are killing it. But we are going to Texas. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let me write it down while I'm at it. Because I have to log this. Because YouTube. Because if you don't make notes while you're making your YouTube recordings, man, you ain't ever going to know what the hell you're doing, you know? I think that's a good plan for just about anybody doing YouTube. You know, make notes. Take notes. Don't be afraid to... Don't be afraid to make notes on everything. I mean, absolutely. Texas. I love Texas. One of my top 5 tracks of all time, Texas. So, like I said, we have setups that we use. So these setups come from Knee Pit Racing. Knee as in the thing that connects your lower leg to your upper leg. Knee Pit Gaming. Sorry, not racing. I keep saying racing. Gaming. Knee Pit Gaming. Holy crap. Anyways, I was looking for some setups because I am not a setup guy. I cannot make you a setup to save my life. So I went out looking for some, and he was one of the first ones I came up on. And his setups have done me wonders. They have definitely improved my racing 20-fold. I mean, the default setups they have in the game are really good. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty good. They're not super fast, but you're not going to race by using them. Or you hear me? You're not gonna race. Yeah, you're not gonna race by using them. You're just gonna suck. Now, you're not gonna crash out by using them. You're gonna do pretty good racing. It's just gonna be slow. But I found his. And I decided to use them, decided to try them, see what they would do. And, oh boy, he definitely knows what he's talking about whenever it comes to setups. Not only does he do setup videos, he goes through and he teaches you how to use the setup on the track. You know, teaches you the correct way, I guess, to drive around the track. I never actually got through a whole video of him going through, but I did see a little bit of one just to get an idea. Because I mean, honestly, if I'm going to pimp out his channel, I need to know, what the hell I'm talking about, right? But it is a very, very good resource. Like I said, Knee Pit Gaming. Go check him out. He's got some good stuff going on over there. So this is that. So there we go. So now, hopefully, I don't ever have to worry about setting this damn setup up. There's like 50 million words in there I was trying to avoid saying. Did you hear me? But we won't have to ever set that or do that setup again. So here we go. Good old Texas. God, I love Texas. Love Texas. Ooh. Except whenever I wreck, like an idiot. That big ass screen over there. God, that's new. I mean, we've run Texas before too. I know we've run Texas before, and I probably even said the same thing. Is look at that big ass screen over there. But it's similar to Atlanta, of course. I think that's what I like about it, because I love Atlanta. Atlanta's like my #1 track, without a doubt. I wonder if I have to lift here. Man, we are going fast. Oh, we're going fast. He's going to make the turn. Wow. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a 5-star truck. Holy smokes. But I did say we are going to stay with the 5-star trucks. even past legend difficulty. I don't know if they're going to patch it to where the AI is going to get harder or not, because I have heard that even on legend difficulty, the AI is really, really easy. So I don't know if I don't know how we're going to do that, but we're going to stay with that, because I said that after we get up into the Cup Series, if I win my first Cup Championship, we may wind up going for the legendary 200 wins. I don't know. That's a lot of recording. That's a lot of recording. That's a lot of recording. That's a lot of these videos. But that is a challenge that I will have no problem doing. Absolutely. But I know that you get a trophy for it. And I said, hey man, you know, we might as well. Let's try it, see what happens. Alright, I got this. I know how to run Texas by now. So let's qualify this bad boy. Of course, we have... I kept it to where it is short qualifies, because I don't want to have to do the whole, you know, section qualifying nonsense. I don't want to have to run the track 5 times just to get one qualification lap. So we're doing short qualification laps, which is, for most of these tracks, it's only one damn lap. I don't know if I like that or not. But we've been doing that, and I've been having a hell of a time. I've not a bad hell of a time, good hell of a time playing this game. And actually, it has led me to playing some of the older games. I've been talking about NASCAR Heat Dirt to Daytona on the PlayStation 2. I've been talking about NASCAR Thunder 2003 and 2004. And I was just in my shoebox full of gaming notes and setups and all kinds of other... I actually qualified first. Oh, wow. Okay. But it's basically everything that all the notes and everything I've ever kept for the past, 20-something years of gaming. And it's all in the shoebox. And I have found setup notes for NASCAR Thunder 2003 all the way up to NASCAR 09, which is crazy. And they're all like printed out too, so I keep thinking, man, that poor printer. I mean, we're talking pages upon pages upon pages of just setups. It's almost ridiculous. But I am looking at those games, and I'm remembering, I remember whenever they started bringing out the Car of Tomorrow. Anybody remember that thing? Some of the setup pages I had on there say, COT setup. So I'm thinking, oh my God, that's right. We had the Car of Tomorrow back then. That was in those games. And I don't remember what else. I remember NASCAR 09 had, was that the one that had the weird, it had a really weird kind of grid system for like challenges? I would have to go back and look. It was a fun game. I got through most of it, but I don't remember doing a lot of it. I just remember everybody kept saying that, they were focusing so much more on these challenges and unlocking stuff. Because I think there was like some kind of a XP thing that you had to go through to unlock, certain things that you could actually use in career. I don't remember what it was. I just remember a lot of people did not like that game, and that's eventually what led to EA having to give up the rights to it. Well, in addition to EA, like, not changing the game in, like, 5 years. was it 07, 08? 06, 07, and 08 were basically the same exact game, just with a fresh coat of paint. Going from 2003 to 2004, oh my God, those are the same exact game. And then from 2004 to 2005, especially whenever you went from 2005 up to NASCAR Sim Racing on the PC. It was the same exact game. It was nuts. Oh, don't do that yet. Okay. Man, that was... I need to not look at my phone whenever a text pops up. This is easy stuff, man. We could talk about just damn near anything we want to talk about at this point. Because I know I said it before, and I'm going to say it again here too, is I'm not editing these videos. I mean, we're just going to let this run. And if I'm just going to sit here and just absolutely dominate, then I'm just going to, you know, just talk. Just be cool and talk. And we'll just get through it as we get through it. I find it amazing, though, that on our second full season that we are in a 5-star truck and we are doing this to the competition. It's nuts. Makes me wonder what it's like to start on like a legendary difficulty with, you know, absolutely nothing and then work your way up. See, and you would almost think that you would have to also keep the default settings, because I know it's these settings. I know these settings are blowing these guys out of the water. I've never had... Well, okay, no, I can't say that. Because back in like 05 and 06, I used to run those games on normal difficulty. I never bumped them up to legendary difficulty. So I know it's possible to dominate these damn games. That's true. What was the one? There was, I think it was 2002. It was either 2001, 2002 that I owned, and I sold it off. I have it back now. I've been slowly buying back like all the games that I sold off. Whenever I went through like a broke phase. I know, it was kind of sad. But I'm slowly buying everything back. But I think it was 2001, 2002 that I was so good at these games that especially like, you know, whenever you had some of the restrictor plate tracks like Daytona and Talladega, even Texas and Atlanta. I know I did it at Atlanta once, where I would take one of these lapped cars and I would push them around the track. I used to do, you know, 50%, 100% races all the time. And I would take the very last lap car and I would say, you know, you're getting the bump for this race. And I would push that car all the way through the field. And get them a second place victory. Man, I had so much free time. It's just, it is so ridiculous how much free time I had back then, and I don't have any free time now. It's nuts. That's a good indicator, a good sign that you have no life. Is whenever you're able to do that. I think there was probably whole days where I would just sit and play games. Oh, no. Oh, well, okay. we got through at least. Holy hell. Wow. Speaking of which, we need to see how our rivalry thing is, because I haven't looked at my rivalries in forever. I know it can't be so bad. Let's go check it out. Yeah, just another victory. I know. Yeah. And I don't like the fact that they clean up the car. I think I've said that before too, is if they're going to bring the car into victory lane, it needs to be the car that I actually ran, not some placeholder car. It's not cool. Yeah, you won, I know. I'm not going to worry about that stuff either. Fastest lap nonsense. I know I dominated them all except for the tough luck one where I fell back. Actually, no, I didn't get the on the move one either, did I? Because because it was I'd started in first and I ended in first. All right, Christopher Bell. Wow, 5 wins this season. Keep it up, and we might see each other in the championship. Hashtag championship contender. Yeah, right. I lost my momentum too. Where did my momentum go? That sucks. I only get it like for one race and that's it. It's gone. That's lame. Oh no, it's a doubleheader week. Look, we got trucks and we have Xfinity right behind it. Oh no. Oh no. So anyways, we're going to Gateway now apparently. So yeah, totally. Let's go ahead and do that. We do 2 races per episode. Why not? Gateway. And my hands are so swollen. For anyone that does any manual work with their hands, you know what it's like for your hands to be swollen up. It's horrible. And it is. It's absolutely. It's. I was trying to play earlier, actually, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't play anything because my hands were so swollen. I may have already entered this in. Let me check this out. No, I haven't entered this in yet. All right. So I got the goodness right here. Let's go ahead and put this in. But yes, for anyone that doesn't know, so my job, it's kind of a recall center. They send in recalls and we process them through, and then we recycle them or we incinerate them. It's not the best place in the world, but it's a job for now. But they have this new job that came in, and instead of getting rid of what we're doing, we are fixing it, which is something new that the company, they said they tried this once a long time ago, and they haven't done it since then. So they're kind of freaking out. It's kind of a liability thing, because these are very they have to be perfect, let's put it that way. I don't want to give out too much information. So they got us in here, and the things that we have to do is it's a lot of manual labor with your hands, a lot of lifting up. The parts that we're dealing with are like 30 pounds a piece, and we have to take out the defective piece, which is a lot of, like I said, moving around with your hands, and you're having to put a new piece on, which is just as physical, and it's very demanding on your fingers. My thumbs, my fingers, my whole hand, well, not my whole hand, but just most of my hand is completely swollen up right now. And it's very hard, very hard to try to play. And it's double hard to try to even write anything. It's like it I feel like my hand is broken trying to hold a pin in it. It's nuts. All right, so I don't remember if we had to. Oh shit. Okay, apparently we have to brake for Gateway. Okay, that's good to know. Brake for Gateway. Holy crap. I know it definitely feels like I'm going fast. This is like New Hampshire. And I know we played this. I know we played this track before. I know we've been on this track before. I just don't remember it. See, look how close I'm getting to the red line on this. Wow. I've already broken my record at least. Oh, but man, I'm getting so close to that wall. So no matter what I do, I'm going to have to slow down a whole lot just to get around the corner. I just don't remember if I had to lift for this place or not. But this is why we practice, so that we can remember where the hell we were. Oh man. Oh. I got to figure out a way to get around that first turn. Ooh. I gotta watch out for that too, apparently. Locking brakes up. That was nice. Good job. Did I beat my record this time? No, I didn't beat my record this time because I'm a freaking idiot. So I don't know how to race. Well, let's qualify. See what happens.
Alright, hit sparks. Go, 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 go.
I don't want this. There we go. Let's say I don't want to have to follow the damn track around. Alright. That one wasn't so bad. Just so I could get like closer to the actual apex. But I am having to get down to about 100 miles an hour just to get around those turns. So that's something I need to remember. Ooh. And take it easy on the brakes. Holy shit. That makes me wonder if I just need a lift. I don't remember if I need a lift or not.
Alright, let's see where we place.
17th. Bleh. Bleh. Well, this should be a train wreck.
Steady. Steady. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Green flag. Go, 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 go.
Of course, I've also said, too, that I really don't like the fact that
still there, he's outside.
I cannot make my
Outside,
accelerator
real tight.
for my right stick. You know, my accelerator and my brake on my right stick, because that's how I grew up playing or racing in video games, is with the right stick. Oh, shit. Shit. I can't get back in there. Oh, come on now. Quit bouncing around. Damn it.
Oh.
Can I
Good to go. Keep it up.
can I lift?
Clear.
Well, that wasn't very pretty.
Steady.
That was me pumping the brakes. Come on now. That was me pumping the gas.
Still a car out there. Clear.
Man, these brakes. Holy crap. It's like as soon as you hit them, man, it just wants to pull you right down into the middle of the track.
Hold the bottom. Steady.
And now I'm in my last position on the 31st. Who's behind me? See, it just wants to pull me down. It's something that we got to fix. I don't know how to fix that. That's definitely something in the setup.
Still a car out there.
And I don't remember what the position or the percentage was on the brakes. I don't remember. But I'm braking early going in.
Inside. Clear.
That way I'm not, accidentally braking and turning at the same time.
Keep high. Still a car out there. Clear, clear.
No. And you definitely have to be patient. You have to ride that turnaround at 100 miles an hour. If you don't, you'll start going right up into the wall. It's like your instinct is, as soon as you hit that certain point, you just want to floor it out of the turn, because that's how NASCAR is. It's once you hit that accelerator point, you can just like floor shit out of it. Oh, no. But on this one, you can't do that. Alright. See, that was just hitting a small little brake and then just coasting. That wasn't so bad. It's just as soon as you hit the banking, that's the first thing the car wants to do. It just wants to start turning. So I have to stay as far away from turning and braking as I possibly can. Because that's what it's wanting to do. It's wanting to turn into the brake because of the camber of the tires. All right, guys, I got to get a top 10.
Easy. All clear, driver.
Come on, boys. Don't be stupid. Let me through.
Model's clear.
Oh, this sucks. I'm running out of track. I'm not going to be able to do this.
Clear quick. Outside. Clear.
No. I might be able to get a top 20, maybe. If I'm good.
Easy.
Watch out for that. No. What the hell was that? No, come on now. Damn it. Did I just get lapped or no? Okay, he's in 27th. I got you.
Outside.
I keep thinking it's like because we're so far back. And yes, it is very tricky. What are these? Are those guys like wrecked? Is that what that is?
Hold your line.
Holy hell.
2 laps to go. Clear quick.
But yes, it is. This car wants to turn hard. This car gives no shits about physics whatsoever. It just wants to turn. It wants to make 90-degree turns everywhere it goes. Alright. We're not going to make it. Last lap.
Final lap.
I am starting to figure out how to run this, though. But I am all out of track.
Clear quick.
Top 25. Damn it. I don't know if this setup was any better on this track or not, because I know with the default setup we did really good, but I don't know. But there you go, 25th spot. You can't win them all, I guess. And yeah, I was fighting this setup the whole way around. It kind of sucked. What a bummer. I don't know if we moved down in the points or not, did we? Oh, we're in 5th. 25 playoff points. Huh. So, I mean, this is kind of just the start of the season, too. I mean, I don't know why I'm even starting to worry about it, really. I mean, if we get a championship, we get a championship. Hey, cool. I'm not going, it's not going to mean too much. Oh, what's this? We could use your help driving the number 97 car at Michigan this Saturday. Get a top 25 finish, and we might consider working with you in the future. Okay, well, we're not going to take that because we're going to stop here. Thank you guys very much for coming around and watching this. This has been NASCAR Heat 2 on the PlayStation 4. I've been nicodemoscain. Thank you guys very much. Like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. But other than that, until next time, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless, take care. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out about that, but I'll get over it. I'll get over it. Give me a week to not play this game, and I'll get over it. Anyways, until next time, keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel.